Hi crafters, it's Tina here, and I wanted to show you all the Christmas cards I made this year. So I will show you the paper that I used first, and then I'll show you the items I used on each card. So I got all my paper from Hobby Lobby, and this was bought last year. So I don't know if it's available again this year or not. But this is the Pine Street Square. It's more of a rustic paper line. Really, really cute. There's a lot of like deer and I don't know. It's just really rustic looking. So I chose that one. And then the next one is this. These are by Paper Studio, and this is Yuletide Joy. And then the other one is also from the Paper Studio, Christmas on Amesbury Street. So these are all from Hobby Lobby. And they were just in my stash from last year, and I thought I would get them out and use them this year. So the first one I'll show you, I used the Cuttlebug Dotted Swiss embossing folder, and I used this stamp, acrylic stamps here. These are from Michael's The Recollection, and they're also from last year. And I came up with this card. Very simple, just used a square punch and just started the square in a pointed position and then just lined them up all the way around and used 8 squares and then just stamped on the embossing mat. Really, really easy. So I made, let's see, I made 4 of those. I had to make 20 cards this year, I think. Okay, so then my next set are these. And I got this layout from Gina at Gina K Designs. So thank you, Gina, for your beautiful layouts. And your cards are beautiful. This one just uses Simon Says Stamp cardstock, and then I just used embossing powder in silver, and then the stamp, I forgot to bring it from my craft room, but anyway, it's a Recollection stamp. And then I purchased these last year from Michael's after Christmas, so there's several in here. And these are the 2 that I chose, this ornament and this, guess that's a holly. And I made 2 sets, so I made those in the silver, and then I made 1 in gold. And I like the silver one better, I think. And in the gold, I just used the super fine gold embossing powder. So there's those. And then I made this style. And I got this idea from Gina, again, at Gina K Designs. She showed on Stamp TV where you can make your own embossing folder by putting a piece of cardstock on your scoring board and like scoring it, I think, every 1/4 of an inch one way and then going the other way, and it's just, you'll have to go to Stamp TV and watch it because it's really, really cool. But that's how I got that, because I did not have a embossing folder like that. And then this is the same stamp I showed you earlier, and then it's embossed with the bridal tinsel. And then I used these little snowflake stickers from Recollections. And that was a really simple layout. And that's also from one of Gina K's, one of her cards that she made. So I made that one, and then I made this one, and I embossed this one with just some white embossing powder, and then I used this that sticker there on that card, just to make it a little bit different. So let's see, my next one is this one, and this one I use the new Sizzix 3D embossing folder. Well, it's new to me because I didn't even know they had 3D folders. So I was at Hobby Lobby and I saw them and I was like, oh, that is really, really cool. So I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not, but you can see that right. Yeah, there it is. Isn't that cool? I loved that. So then I embossed Merry Christmas using this stamp here, and this is by Stampabilities. Again, Hobby Lobby. So this stamp looks like that. And this is what the embossing folder looks like. There's the number. Let's see, is that the number? No. Shoot. It doesn't have a number on it, guys. Sorry about that. But anyway, that's what it looks like. I don't have the packaging for it either. And then this little piece right here is a die that I purchased from, now I've drawn a blank. Oh, those dies in China, but they look like this, and this is the frame right here. So that's how I got those frames, and I used that frame on the rest of the cards, well, almost the rest of them that I'm going to show you. So I did that style there, and then I did this one, and then I did, let's see, I did some without, so they're just plain, because at this time I was getting tired of making cards, as you can imagine. But then I did this one, and I think I made 4 of those. Okay, then let's see, I am missing one. Let me find it real quick. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. This one right here is made with this die. Oh, and these came from AliExpress. That's where I got these dies. So it cuts out the squares and then this little piece right here. So I just embossed on top of that. And actually it cuts out that piece, but when I tried to emboss on top of the embossing folder, it doesn't work. So it doesn't work for me anyway, so I ended up covering it up with a piece of the paper and embossed on top of it, and then it was fine. So anyway, and then my last card is this really cute quilting card. And I was very intimidated by this die. Very intimidated, because I've seen several people do it, and I was like, ugh, can I do that or not? People, this is so simple. I was like, I can't believe that I've waited all this time to try this die out. But it is so simple. All you do is cut 4 pieces of paper and piece it together like a puzzle, and it's that easy. So you just choose your pattern that you like and then cut it out, and that's it. It was so simple. So anyway, this is what that die looks like. And again, this is from AliExpress. My Favorite Things has this, I think, for like $30. Stampin' Up! Has it probably for around the same price. Gina K has it, and it's only like $10. And so I'm going to get hers because I really like the way hers looks. Hers is like a floral design in the middle. And then this little piece here, comes with it. So anyway, and then I'm just going to, I bought these at Hobby Lobby as well. I have a Hobby Lobby about 5 minutes down the road, so I frequent that store a lot. So I am going to put these on the back of my envelopes. They're really, really cute. I don't know if you can see, but up close there, the different labels. So I'll dress up my envelopes with those. And I think that's it. So if you have any questions, just leave them down below. And oh yeah, one more thing. I used my Hampton Art Stamp Perfect. This thing really, really made my Christmas cards go really quick this year. Wow. I was really happy that I bought this before they quit selling them. So, yeah, that was a big help. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing my Christmas cards. And again, if you have any questions, just leave them down below. I'll be glad to answer them. And I may be back with another video before Christmas. If not, I hope you all have Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. You all have a blessed day. Bye.